One of my green bird's nests just broke off the rock today. He's usually up there or around here, but he fell today. Orange Monty's encrusting big time on the rock. Looks great though. My green digi's coming back. These brown polyps on the bottom are still really brown, but they seem alive, but it's really greened up again and started growing again. This guy, he's really pretty purple with green polyps. As you can see, my frog spawns. Side shot. The front shot of the digi. Green bird's nest, growing like crazy that high. It's bleached. It's not. There's just a hint of green in it. But it is growing. My dendro is waking up because it knows the tank lights are going to go off in a couple hours, and I just fed the tank, so it smells the meat or tastes it. Here's a front shot of the rock spawns. My Duncan, the acans, two of the acans. My candy cane. This guy is growing crazy fast. I mean, he's already splitting. His heads are splitting like nuts. This green one too is starting to grow really fast too. I put my green, my yellow, my gold torch down back there for now because I'm battling bubble algae, which isn't so bad. I've been peeling it. I tear them off like every week. It just makes my routine. It just makes the water change a lot longer. So I usually could do a water change in like a half hour or so, but now with bubble algae, I'm trying to control it because it's like pulling weeds. It can take up to an hour or two. It depends on how much I go at it and how much there is. But I usually have them right there. I moved that green bird's nest. He was up here, right here, with that one. Moved him down here. That little coral who's encrusting on the rock really fast, he is a piece of him, right there. And I'm happy to say my forest fire is coming back big time. Green bird's nest, it's growing nice. There's a piece of him right there. You can barely see it. Well, and this guy, I always forget his name. He's growing crazy too. And I have tons of these pointy bird's nests all over, as you can see on this rock. My plate corals, this guy is starting to get his color back. He was bleached white completely. He's getting his color back. He's getting his color back a little bit. He's not as dark hunter green as he used to be in the orange plate. This guy's getting his color back. He was bleached out white, but he should be more of a hunter green. And my acans, none of my acans grow, but I still like them. These two acros, growing very slow. This one's still encrusting a lot on the rock. This one's barely encrusting. I'll tell you why in a second. This guy is the best grower in my tank. He is going nuts. I love it. Here's the other side. I just love this view right here too. Looks so deep. There's my firefish. Believe it or not, I have 9 fish in this tank. But I made the rock work so they could hide very well. As you can tell, there's only one fish you can see besides the clownfish. There's coral beauty, McCoskers, 3 Tieranthias, and that little yellow guy, Dottie back. I think that's 8 or 9 fish. Am I missing anybody? I don't believe so. Oh, and a few hundred babies. Check this out. They're gonna probably hatch tonight or tomorrow or within the next few days, I'd say. This is their 6th clutch, I think. And when the babies hatch, holy cow, there's like the whole tank is just full of baby clownfish. It's really something to see. So yeah, I think this is our 6th clutch. So, and The babies never make it till morning. They're all gone by morning, so I think their metabolism's that fast. They die that quick. I don't know. So, but as you can see, this pink guy, he's just beautiful. It's the growth tips. Same with that bird's nest. He's doing better. See, what happened was my refractometer, I had to buy a new one because mine was broken. I didn't know it. I had the salinity up to 1.028, and that's really high. Come on, focus. So now I bought a new one, and now I have my salinity at like 1.024. And when I dropped it, you could tell because everything was doing better. But then I started raising it because I thought 2.4 might be too low because everybody says go to 2.6. And I was raising it slowly and everything was fine. But then one night I was pouring the salt water into the sump down here. And the next morning, the 2 acros have never been the same. Their polyps aren't extended. They don't grow as much. They barely grow. They don't grow, the green one doesn't grow up anymore. He's always been encrusting. That guy right there, he's growing up, but he's not as much as he used to be. So I must have done something wrong. So that was 2 months ago. That was over 2 months ago. So I hope they recover. It's taken a long time for those two to recover. But this guy, he loved it once I dropped the salinity. And everybody else did too. And you can see my... just everything pretty much is happy. I mean, so I'll just let the tank speak for itself for a little bit. Alright guys, thanks for watching.